Good day. This is our laboratory number 3 in construction materials and testing. So in this activity, we will demonstrate the chemical test of cement by wet analysis based on ASTM C114. This laboratory test aims to determine the chemical composition of hydraulic cement using wet analysis. It is essential to identify the presence of compounds that affect the cement's performance, strength, and durability in construction. So the objectives of this test are to determine the chemical composition of cement using wet analysis to ensure the cement meets required chemical specifications, to understand how chemical components affect the performance of cement, to apply standardized laboratory procedures for accurate analysis. So this test ensures quality and consistency of cement production, detects chemical components that influence setting time, strength, and durability, helps in verifying compliance with industry standards, identifies potential impurities or deviations in cement composition, supports quality assurance for construction projects. For this activity, the materials and apparatus used are cement sample, crucible, electronic balance, and laboratory electric oven. These tools help us measure weight changes in the sample after heating to find its chemical loss. First, we weighed the empty crucible and recorded its mass. Then we added 10 grams of cement into the crucible. Then we weighed the crucible with the cement sample and recorded the mass. The sample was placed in the oven and set to the desired temperature. We left the sample in the oven for at least 10 minutes, allowing it to complete drying and ignition. Then after heating, the crucible and sample were carefully removed from the oven. Finally, we weighed the crucible with the sample after ignition and recorded the final mass. So here's to determine the chemical loss. So we use the formula for loss and ignition, or the LOI. So the D refers to the mass of the crucible and the sample before ignition. The F refers to the mass of crucible and sample after ignition, and the C refers to the mass of the sample. This calculation gives the percentage of volatile materials released from the cement during heating. Thus, our computed loss and ignition value is compared with the standard acceptable range for cement. A low LOI value means the cement is fresh and good quality, while a high LOI may indicate moisture absorption, carbonation, or other unwanted reaction. In conclusion, the chemical test of cement by wet analysis is a simple but very important test in quality control. So this ends our laboratory activity on chemical test of cement by wet analysis. Thanks for watching.